In the air above the waters off Lampedusa, a Finnish crew searches for migrant boats. Until this month, rescue patrols went all the way to North Africa, but now a boat has to be within 50 kilometres of the island to be spotted.
We try to stay out of their visual range so that they cannot spot us and they cannot resort to activities that might be dangerous to themselves, such as throwing away life jackets or things like this. They might assume that as soon as they are spotted that they will be rescued quite quickly, which might not always be the case.
Operation Triton, funded by the European Union, has replaced the Italian Navy's search and rescue mission. And this Portuguese naval vessel is the operation's only ship. Its remit is to patrol the border and no further. 2014 was the deadliest year for migrants in the Mediterranean. 3,000 died trying to reach Europe. 150,000 were saved by the Italian Navy, but at a cost of $11 million a month, it proved prohibitive. The Libyan coastline is 160 kilometres that way, the Syrian coastline 2,000 that way. Now, the Italian Navy was patrolling these international waters, but not Operation Triton. This scaled-down operation has led to accusations that Europe is turning its back on these people, and just as the weather starts to worsen. This was just a week ago, with waves as big as a house. Even the Portuguese naval crew struggled in such big seas. But migrants are still taking the risk. 40 were picked up off the Italian mainland early on Friday by the Coast Guard, and merchant vessels have been asked to rescue a number of other boats off Libya.
If they are refugees in search of protection, if they are fleeing war and persecution, they should receive that protection. If they are, on the other hand, economic migrants who have no fear of persecution at home, it's possible for Europe to find ways of humanely send them back. But all this needs to be done once they are in a safe place. We cannot do this in the middle of the sea, or even worse, let them drown. We are appealing to the EU to support Italy and other countries in the Mediterranean with funds and to continue the operations to rescue people who are in distress at high seas.
The law of the sea is that sailors must rescue any vessel in trouble and get those on board to a place of safety. Scaling down the rescue mission will not stop them trying to reach Lampedusa, but it will mean more die. Sue Turton, Al Jazeera, Lampedusa.